In Southern California, a biker's ride on a bumpy road took an immediate turn for the worse. As he attempted to navigate a corner, he tipped in too quickly, failing to lean adequately into the turn. Without the proper angle, his front tire suddenly lost its grip, sending him and his bike crashing down.
Yo! The front slipped!
In the picturesque, snowy streets of Salzburg, Austria, a biker ventured out for a ride. But as many seasoned riders will attest, snow and motorcycles are a perilous combination.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Riding in icy conditions should always be avoided if possible. Should you absolutely have to ride, be hyper-vigilant for slippery patches of ice. They are a guaranteed recipe for disaster. Opt to ride in the middle of the lane or closer to the side where snow might offer slightly more traction. Emerging from a petrol station into the bustling traffic of Los Angeles, California, a biker found himself in an unexpectedly tense situation. The dramatic moment unfolded as the biker skillfully navigated the dense flow of vehicles.
What's happening? It's your boy TVB coming back at y'all with another video. And what the f***? Oh! The f***? What the f***? What the f***? You wasn't even passing. What the f***? No! What the f*** is that about?
Nothing. You didn't make room. You're like not.
Someone's merging onto the street. How are you just gonna f*** over?
Really were to the left, right. What the hell's your
Get that fixed.
While no one condones road rage, the biker's frustration was understandable. The other driver had ample time to react, to slow down or stop, yet failed to do so, and astonishingly, didn't even acknowledge her error. This encounter could have ended far worse. Regardless of the circumstances, remember to always stay calm on the road. In this unsettling incident, who do you believe was truly at fault, the biker or the other driver? Share your thoughts in the comments below. They say sometimes when it rains, it pours. For this particular biker, it was undeniably one of those challenging days.
Huh. Wonder what happened there.
On the snow-covered roads of Itasca County, a 15-year-old boy set out for a thrilling spin in his go-kart. However, his innocent adventure quickly took an unexpected turn when the sheriff pulled him over.
Yeah. How's it going?
How's it going? How you doing?
Not too bad.
What are you doing?
I don't know, just loving the snow, I guess.
Loving the snow.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think this is entirely legal to be driving on the public road.
Okay.
Okay, you got your driver's license on you?
No, I have my permit though.
Yeah, I'll take that. So how far did you come with this thing?
Just from
Well, I'm gonna let you drive it back there,
Okay.
and then I don't want to see it on a public road anymore.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna take a picture of this thing, and I'm gonna take a picture of these tracks, and if I see it out on the road anymore, if I find out that somebody else deals with you out on the road anymore, or somebody calls in a complaint on it,
Yep.
I'm gonna write you a ticket. But right now I'm just gonna let you drive it home and kick it loose, okay?
Alright, sounds good.
I'm just gonna take a snapshot of this thing real quick. What do you even call this thing? Is it like a go-kart?
Yeah, it's just a go-kart. You mind if I take a picture of the go-kart sitting in front of a sheriff truck? Just show my buddies, or?
Okay.
Alright. What's up?
I'm gonna follow you there.
Alright.
So what are you gonna name this video?
Go-kart gets pulled over by a sheriff.
A group of riders were enjoying their journey through Kashmir when an unsettling incident occurred. One person fell off the bike. The biker, carrying a passenger on the back, made a critical error by giving too much input, which caused the bike to suddenly tilt. A crucial lesson for all riders: when you have a passenger, you hold another person's life in your hands, demanding extreme caution. Miraculously, the passenger was unharmed, and to everyone's astonishment, he immediately hopped back on the bike without a moment's hesitation. In Pahrump, Nevada, a biker was pushing the limits of his powerful R1 on a racetrack. What began as an exhilarating ride, however, quickly culminated in his very first crash on the formidable machine. The biker himself was fortunately fine and able to stand up, yet it leaves us pondering, what exactly led to this crash? If you have any insights or theories, please share them in the comments below. Road surfaces are often unpredictable, changing without warning. In this clip from India, a rider was speeding when he encountered just such a shift in the road's texture. The biker lost control, and upon closer inspection, you'll observe the abrupt change in the surface. While the road's condition played a role, it wasn't the sole cause of the crash. The biker's excessive speed was a significant contributing factor. To prevent such incidents, always practice defensive riding, diligently scan the road ahead for changes, and adjust your speed accordingly. The rider thankfully emerged unharmed, but his bike unfortunately ended up taking an unexpected swim. In the bustling heart of New York City, a cyclist was dutifully commuting through the designated bike lane. However, as you'll witness, not everyone adheres to traffic regulations. This Audi driver brazenly blocks the bike lane, completely disregarding the ample parking space available right beside him.
Good job. Just too lazy to pull in all the way. That's some laziness. Good job. Tango 708956 Charlie. Good job. T793788 Charlie. Good job. Don't block the bike.
And yes, you are reading that correctly. This particular Audi driver has already accumulated a staggering .32,000 in fines.
Don't block the bike lane. Don't drive like a. Don't drive like an ass. I'm not your dad. Don't block the bike lane. I'm gonna report you to TLC. TLC don't permit you to block bike lanes. Yeah, I dented your car. Yeah, I touched it with my fingers. I'm reporting you to TLC for blocking the bike lane. Bye! Bye! Get a real car, gypsy! You punch like a punch my bag. He hurt me.
Predictably enraged by the mounting fines, this Audi driver attempts to physically assault the cyclist, but manages only to lightly graze his backpack. By the way, our resilient cyclist here has an important message for all of us.
Hi, so for those of you who think knocking on the car damages the paint or whatever, what have you, look, it does not damage the car no matter how hard I hit it. See, no dent. Same thing with knocking. Knocking doesn't damage the paint, no scratching. And I'm using gloves. Doesn't damage. Same thing. Knocking. Same thing. Doesn't damage. If I happen to damage the car with knocking and tapping alone, you wouldn't want to me. Plain and simple. And this is my car I'm testing it on. I'm not damaging the paint of the car, so I must be damaging your ego, right? If someone knocks on my car, I wouldn't
in
give a
this
shit 'cause you're not
contentious
damaging me.
situation, who do you believe was truly in the right? The drivers or the cyclist? We invite you to share your perspectives in the comments below.
Are you gonna cross that?
He initially claimed he was just going to check it out, but what he did next proved to be far more adventurous than that. For those curious, he was referring to a frozen lake that a friend had encouraged him to explore on his snowmobile.
You think this is gonna hurt the resale value, Steph?
Well, fresh wash. I don't know. I think it's gonna look good when it comes out.
What's the fed? Those big ass arms of yours. The Warrior lives again. It's running even better now. See, if you want something to run good, you gotta sink it a couple times, you know? At least once.
In the breathtaking Transfei-Fairfean in Romania, a few riders were fully immersed in enjoying the incredible roads and stunning nature. However, for one unfortunate rider, the day was about to take a turn for the worse.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
He made a critical error by shifting into an excessively high gear and then releasing the clutch without sufficient grip. This misstep caused the rear wheel to instantly lock up, resulting in a sudden and alarming loss of control. In Buenos Aires, Argentina, a rider made the decision to lane split through traffic, but that's precisely where things went awry. A crucial warning for all riders: if you choose to lane split, you must be exceptionally alert. While this particular biker fortunately sustained no injuries, he should undoubtedly make wearing protective gear a priority, as his luck might not hold out next time. This biker was enjoying a normal ride until an unexpected confrontation occurred. A male Karen suddenly appeared to aggressively threaten him with his finger. Now Jenkins himself will recount his full story.
Well, this guy right here thinks that I changed lanes too close to his bumper. As you can see, I've got at least a full car's length right there. Here we go. The guy and his finger gun's about to come out of his truck. Now he's really angry. He just blasted me with his finger cannon.
Hey, try that shit again. What is wrong with you? You almost hit my front. Just because you're on a motorcycle, you think you can.
Maybe he's angry because of the way his mother dressed him this morning. Hipster glasses, shirt too small, shorts too short. This guy's a idiot.
Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button And don't forget to subscribe for more videos. See you next time and stay safe on the road.